is transition defense with emphasis on sprinting back and getting to the level of the ball. So you can see in this example right here, watch everybody on Toronto sprint back. Okay? You have Kyle Lowry talking right here. He's picking up ball. Everybody sprints back. Pascal Siakam closes out right here. And then Danny Green closes out. And now the defense is set. That's an excellent example of sprinting back. Now watch again right here with Milwaukee. Great chest stop. Now, prior to even that chest stop, watch Robin Lopez right here. Sprint back. He's pointing. So this pointing means George Hill's going to take the ball. Right here, Pat Connaughton is pointing Robin Lopez. Take right there. I got here, so you can see they're sprinting back. They're communicating. Every defender has an offensive player. Close out. That's a stop. Watch how everybody sprints right here. It's so important for a transition defense to sprint back and get to the level of the ball. Giannis takes the ball. You can see Wesley Matthews right here is pointing. He's got here. Everybody else is communicating. Just great job of sprinting back. Watch Giannis right here. Giannis gets to the nail, and once he gets to the nail, he's pointing. You got right here. You got there. I got nail. That would also be called the plug. We'll do that in a later video clip. When you're getting back in transition and you're the nail defender right here, that's plugging in transition. Great contest. That's another stop. Fred VanVleet is picking up the ball. Now watch Serge Ibaka right here. As he's crossing half court, he's getting back to the level of the ball right there. Now they're matched up. They're in defensive shell right here. He attempts to go for the steal, so now Kyle Lowry will have to peel back and take the drive here, and you have the rotating low man right there trapping the box if necessary. Just great defense, and all this terminology we'll go over throughout the next couple of weeks leading into the NBA season. Everybody's getting back. Watch how they sprint back and getting to the level of the ball right here. Kyle Lowry's pointing right here. You can see everybody's communicating. Kawhi takes the ball. You have Gasol as the plug in transition at the nail. Kyle Lowry sprints back to get to the level of the ball. Just great defense right there in transition defense. Good job by Kawhi to show right there. Watch how he shows a body. Right there, shows a body. Gasol's dropping back to get to the level. Great chest stop. Excellent transition defense. Here's their example of Utah. Watch how on this example right here, getting to the level of the ball. Just excellent. Watch on this changes possession. You're going to see the two things we're emphasizing in today's breakdown. Milwaukee sprint back right here. Watch how all 5 defensive players are sprinting back. And they're getting to the level of the ball. Everybody's at the level of the ball or below. This is a great example of both concepts that we went over today. Part 2 of our defensive NBA series, we'll be talking about the plug-in transition. So in this example right here, Andre Iguodala is getting to the level of the ball. While he's at the level of the ball, he takes that step in to take away the gap from Giannis. So that's plugging in transition. So he was the nail defender. He moves up to take away that gap so Giannis can't drive through here. So it pushes him out to the break right there. Great job. It's taken away the driving lanes and the ability for the offensive player to attack the gaps in transition. So watch this example again of Giannis pushing the ball in transition. Bam has him right here. You can see you have a gap defender and you have the nail defender right here, taking away the driving ability to go here or to change direction here and then try to drive the nail. Just excellent job from Miami right here. They have a lot of bodies plugging in transition, taking away Giannis's ability to drive those gaps. Great contest. rebound, and that's a stop. Now watch Fred VanVleet right here. He's in the gap, and Gasol's in the gap. Like we talked about in part one, Toronto's really good in this. They're excellent at being at the nail and then taking away any driving lanes by being in the gap. Watch right here. You have that swipe by Pascal, creates a deflection. Watch Gasol again. Stops the ball, Serge Ibaka does. Now you have Gasol dropping to the level right here. He's the plug at the nail. Just great job. You can see he takes away that gap drive, makes it a tougher pass, and then Kawhi closes out. In this clip, watch Royce O'Neal right here. Wide hands to take away that gap right here for Eric Bledsoe. He can't drive this gap because he's plugging it. He can help. Great job. Excellent transition defense, taking away the driving lanes. Now watch on this example how Rudy Gobert sprints back and becomes the plug in transition, taking away this driving lane right here from Giannis. Now watch how he helps on this drive when Giannis goes left right here. Helps down, verticality at the rim, which causes a turnover. Day 3 for our NBA defense will be transition, the most dangerous man. So the most dangerous man in this lineup for the Warriors is Steph Curry. So when Toronto's getting back here, you can see they're pointing out to see who is guarding Steph. Kyle Lowry right here is pointing to Fred VanVleet that he has to pick up Steph. And when your job is to pick up the most dangerous man, you are to get to that player and not allow them to get a clean look. So in this example right here for the Sixers, it's JJ Redick is the most dangerous man. So watch Kawhi right here point out who's got JJ, who's got JJ. Gasol sticks up his left hand saying, I got him, I got him. So when he steps into this three, he can get a high hand contest and affect that shot. So it's not a clean look. Now, once again, with Golden State, it's Steph Curry in this lineup. So watch how Fred VanVleet is pointing at Kyle Lowry to take here. And I got Steph, and I'm going to stick right on him to not allow him to get a clean look. When you're playing against the Wizards, the most important player or most dangerous man is Brad Beal. So in transition here, watch how Milwaukee's pointing out who's got Beal, who's got Beal. George Hill is going to take him. So when he catches this on that toss back, you can also see there's a help defender plugging that gap and also showing a body. So Brad Beal cannot catch and shoot or drive any gap because he's the most dangerous man when catching the ball here. And you can see Milwaukee ensures that they have help defense loading up against Beal in transition. Now, this is a great example of Eric Gordon dribbling up right here in transition, and automatically Joe Ingles is going to take the ball to not allow a clean look for Houston right here for a step-in three. Now, in this example here, watch how Dame Lillard, who's the most dangerous man on the court right now for Portland, is trailing the play. So George Hill runs over to ensure that he can pick him up right at half court. So Dame does not get a clean look trailing the play for a three.